Hey guys, super excited to announce that the Skool traffic sources are live. So this is really exciting. You can finally see where your traffic's coming from, where your conversions are coming from, all that kind of stuff. So this is a quick look at it. You have analytics that you've always had, and then you've got growth right here. And this is a new community that's getting started here, so there's barely any traffic or signups, but now you can see where they're coming from and what clip they're converting at, visitors, all that stuff. So we're going to jump through a few details here. I've just got some slides. So as I've said, there's the Skool traffic sources. It used to just be a big black box. So this was something I brought up in the Skool community, and many other people have as well, like in the Skool community. It's like, dude, if we just knew where our traffic was coming from, then we could grow, which means you grow too. And so they worked hard and got it implemented, which is amazing. So you've got different views. So this is what I just showed you, and then there's the member list. So if I go back over here, you've got your members, which I thought they were right here too, but I'll go right here, members, and you'll see this right here. So like joined from Skool Network. Again, most of these are just like lifetime, like I've either invited them or some other way they've gotten lifetime access, just getting going on this community. And so there's literally 2 people from Skool Network. The rest of them are invites. Okay. But if it's paid and all that, you can see it on a member level, which is really, really cool, because then you can see how long they've stayed. Hopefully eventually they'll give you more access to like be able to see like cohorts and all that kind of stuff. But we're happy with what we've got for now, because before it was just that black box. So locate your intelligence center. So yeah, settings and growth. We'll jump right through that one. Why traffic volume is vanity metric. I think we all know that traffic's great and all. Views on a YouTube video, all that stuff is great, but the quality is what matters. The conversions, you can't deposit views, you can deposit money. So we know why that matters. Conversion rate is the king of efficiency. So same thing. I think there's somewhere in here it mentions that some people were like heavily focused on Instagram and then figured out that all their conversions were coming from YouTube. So now they're like, well, I should probably focus more on YouTube and less on Instagram because it converts way better. Follow the money, not just the members. That's exactly right. So they had an example in the video that this presentation was derived from, talking about Evelyn's revenue reality, just where the revenue is actually coming from. So I always look at marketing as like a bucket. So it's like, if you know that every dollar you put into the Facebook ads bucket comes out as 5 in 30 days, then, or 130, whatever it is, then, and then YouTube is, or Google ads or something like that is like $2. It's like, well, max out the meta bucket first. Don't spread your money around. Just literally go after the meta bucket and 5x that money every 30 days. And then you'll have plenty of money to spread around. So I've always looked at paid advertising that way. And it goes for organic as well in terms of time and effort and all that. Yeah, so this was kind of cool. So like people were seeing insane amounts of people joining from the Skool Network, which is awesome. And I've seen that as well on the Skool community, the page that you guys are watching this video on the YouTube channel of Skool University, and so you can see that. Sorry, I lost my focus there, but you can see that a lot of people were joining from the Skool organic results. And this community, I guess I was going to say, is a great example. For a while, we were ranking on like the first page when you search Skool under Discover Communities, and literally got all of our members from there because we haven't done any advertising. And as you'll notice, this is the first video on this channel. So great organic traffic from inside of Skool. Let's see, gamify. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So when you see someone signed up, you'll be able to see from where, right? And it's cool that it's in real time too. Last touch attribution. So I like to see kind of both, like first touch and last touch personally. But if I'm only can see one as a marketer, I want to see the last touch. But I like to see like the full story, you know, so I like to see, hey, they first saw me here and visited this, that, and then the last touch is what delivered them. So, direct traffic mystery. So this is where, like, if you've got redirects or link trees or anything, it's not going to be able to pick up on that unless you're sending certain parameters through. And so maybe they'll figure that out in terms of like, hey, if you add this to your URL, then it will register as that source. You know, you can do that with Google Analytics, even though it's so confusing. But yeah, so hopefully they'll do that eventually. But for now, just try to send direct traffic to the About Us page. So that's what that's talking about there. And by the way, the link to this presentation is in the description below if you want to actually see it firsthand and go through it. Data transparency. So on the hobby plan, you don't get to see everything. You just get to see school network information in terms of conversions, and traffic and everything. And then on the pro plan, you get to see everything. I think it shows the top 7 sources, and then the rest just go into an other category. That's what this is talking about here. 30-day limit, because they just started recording them, and eventually they're going to separate organic and paid. But for now, it is bundled together. And then let's see, your growth loop checklist. So yeah, I think it's just stepping through everything we just talked about, and just really at the end of the day, you can stop guessing, start growing. The action to take is to say, okay, where are we driving people that are actually signing up, actually staying engaged, all that stuff? Where are they coming from? And you can go focus on those and grow your community now. It's not just like a big black hole that you're guessing about. So anyways, if you want to check out more stuff like this and learn how to grow on Skool, check out the Skool University on the Skool platform. Link is in our bio. Link is in the comments below. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the community.